Championship. This mind-blowing competition of speed and agility is played out in amazing cities around the globe each summer. If you'd like to follow Michael as he tries to outrace 14 other flyers from around the world, tune into Fox Sports this summer. Michael hopes you'll visit his website, MikeGoulian.com, where he keeps a vlog to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the world of air shows and air racing. This is where you can sign up to become a fan of Michael Goulian and post your own messages and photos. You can purchase very cool Mike Goulian merchandise there too. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Goulian!
And coming in from left to right is Team MS760 with Snort and Jive at the controls. They did a little teaser up there in the sky for you in their beautiful MS760s. And here they are, Snort and Jive, Team MS760. Aircraft as they go up in their first swing is our team captain, retired United States Navy Captain Dale Snodgrass. Snort is a graduate and former instructor pilot at the U.S. Navy's Fighter Weapons School, Top Gun. He is the highest time F-14 Tomcat pilot in the world, with over 4,800 hours in that aircraft and over 1,200 carrier-arrested landings. Snort has over 10,000 hours in flight, both as a veteran military pilot and as a civilian airshow pilot, including over 1,000 hours as a civilian F-86 pilot, having just surpassed the 1,000-hour mark in July. And on his right, in the black-topped aircraft as they go over top, is the wingman, retired United States Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Jive Kerby. Jive is a graduate of the ultra-elite U.S. Air Force Fighter Weapons School in the F-15C Eagle. He is one of the highest time F-15C pilots from the U.S. Air Force with over 3,400 hours in the Eagle. Jive also has over 400 hours in the F-4 Phantom and is the only civilian pilot in the United States with the surface level standard of aerobatic competency endorsement in the Phantom. As they come back from the right to the left, they'll be doing a barrel roll. Again, our team lead is Snort, and he's in the white-topped aircraft. And our wingman is Jive in the black-topped aircraft. The airplanes they are flying were the world's first certified personal jets, the MS760. These aircraft were designed in the 1950s by the French company Lorraine Saunier. And here they are. The first prototype of the MS760 flew in July of 1954. It was originally designed as a jet trainer and liaison aircraft for the French Air Force and the French Navy. The first MS760 was delivered to the French military in 1958. With side-by-side dual controls for training and seating for form, the unique MS760 was also used for training by the Brazilians and Argentinians for their air forces. Argentina used the MS760 for 48 years of continuous service and only retired their fleet in 2007. And here comes Snort, left to right. As he goes up, we do a Humpty Bump at the top, and as he's coming down, Jive going up, see him pass the stop. KLM Airlines also used the MS760 for its pilot's upset training program through the Dutch government flight training school in the Netherlands. And after 50 years of proven capabilities as a military jet, used as a personal jet, the MS760 is being reintroduced to the general aviation market by the US-owned company MS760 Sales Corporation, with an appreciation of the classic original design and the addition of modern touches such as a state-of-the-art avionics, custom paint, and leather interiors. The MS760 is a fast and efficient fuel, maintenance, and insurance. MS760 Sales Corporation even offers a very unique tip-to-tail assurance plan to help make owning and maintaining your very own MS760 even easier. And here comes Snort from the right in a low photo pass. And Jive's coming in. Also from the right in the blacktop aircraft, another single ship photo pass. The MS760 Sales Corporation has approximately 40 of the original aircraft manufactured by the Marine Saulnier Company between 1954 and 1961. The one flown by Snort today is one of the last manufactured in 1961, and the one flown by Jive was manufactured in 1959. The company also owns the type certificate to build new MS760s in the United States once the original airframes are refurbished and sold. As Snort gets set up in a mid-radius 360 on his side, Jive is going to rejoin with him as he comes in from the left. The current prices for our aircraft range anywhere from $550,000 to $825,000. Our differences are dependent on the furnishment specifications from our new owners, as well as whether it is certified a utility for a standard family or business jet, or like the jets you see flying today by Snort and Jive, that are certified experimental exhibition to fly aerobatics at an air show with a smoke system, and that's quite a smoke system they have. Right now, they each have on only one of their smoke tanks. That's a lot of smoke just coming from one engine. Having been designed originally as a military jet trainer, the MS760 is a highly maneuverable, fully aerobatic aircraft, as well as a comfortable and versatile 4-seat family or business jet with luggage space. That's something I like. Unlike other military jets, the MS760 is an easy transition for pilots coming from a propeller-driven aircraft. To begin training for a type rating, a pilot needs only a multi-engine rating and 500 hours of flight time. Something very special about our training program, though, is it's being designed by our very own Top Gun instructor pilots, Snort and Jive. All new owners of the MS760s will be taken through a military-style training program from type rating to aerobatics to air combat maneuvers if they choose. And here they come. Jive on the left, Snort on the right. After having flown heavy-hitting fighter aircraft, including the F-14 and F-15, both Snort and Jive say that flying the MS-760 is actually a highly enjoyable experience, especially when they can do aerobatics like this without having to wear flight suits, helmets, and heavy boots. As they come back around, Jive is on your right and Snort's on your left. They'll turn their smoke on cue by Snort, and make a mark in the sky just for you today here at the Boston Portsmouth Airshow. On the MS760 Sales Corporation and the aircraft we have for sale, please see our website at MS760.com. For more information about Team MS760 and especially Snort and Jive, see our team website at teamms760.com or follow us on our very own Team MS760 Facebook page. As they rejoin, they'll come back around from the left to the right.
This is Snort place now, right?
This is a 4-seat aircraft.
So you can pack a whole bunch of clothes now.
Oh yes, I bring very large suitcases now.
How many shoes? How many pairs of shoes?
Well, let's see, how many days am I here? We want to thank our sponsors, JetSet Global Fuel. With aircraft such as this, it's nice to have a fuel company behind us. We also want to thank MS760 Sales Corporation for choosing us as their demonstration team. Our product sponsors include the Dalo HD sunglasses, and on a day like this, we truly appreciate them. We also want to thank Clarity Aloft headsets, Concord batteries, Cruises custom covers, plane sides covers, and Softies parachutes from Paraphernalia. Now as they come back by, they're going to brake. Snort will brake first, then Jive, and they'll do a roll in trail downwind so that they can rejoin the land. And there they go. inspiration for us as an airshow team. We want to thank the sponsors of today's show, the Brain Injury Association of New Hampshire, and of course, the Boy Scouts. We'd also like to thank the folks at the FBO at the far end of this field, Port City Air, for all they've done to help make us feel welcome and appreciated. And of course, Howdy, we want to say thanks to you and everyone else with David Schultz Air Shows. We started our season this year at our very first show in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at a show produced by David Schultz Air Shows. And we've got to say, we were very happy for him to give us our first shot in the sky with these two aircraft. We truly do appreciate it. Now as they come back down, they've actually got both their smoke engines on now, and you can see just how much smoke comes in, and they're going to rejoin and land together. Just as they take off, they land in formation. Two of the best civilian jet pilots on the airshow circuit, ladies and gentlemen, Snort and Jive. Both retired military, and to all those in the audience who are either currently serving in our military, retired, or have served in the past for any length of time, we want to say thank you, and thank you for defending our freedoms, both here and abroad.
Luna, this is coming full circle. These guys were instructors in the military.
This is true.
So a lot of the guys out there might have had Jive or Snort as an instructor.
That's right.
Now they can pay to have Jive or Snort as an instructor. Learn how to fly them here at the MS760 Paris Jets.
That's correct. Back in the day.
Now it's going to cost you.
I know. Now it's going to cost you. The young men and women who went through pilot training with Snort and Jive as instructor pilots in F-14s and